Good evening. Welcome to day number 2. Mr. McDonald, would you kindly switch off your webcam? It will drag the network and yeah. So if you can kindly okay, let me do it for you. Okay, thank you. Welcome to day number 2. MMM Ghana Guidance School. Kudzai Olokane is the name, your mentor, your host, and your moderator. I hope you all had a blessed weekend just like I did. Okay, so without wasting much time, would you kindly rate my sound projection from 1 up to 10? Before we start, would you kindly rate my sound projection so that we can go straight to today's task? Kindly rate my sound projection from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, would you kindly rate my sound projection? 5. Okay. 5. Oh, guys. Do I need to speak up? Am I far away from the microphone? Am I far from the microphone? 8. Okay, I'm a little bit closer to the microphone now. How about now? Can you all hear me loud and clear? It's 2, 8, 9. Better. Thanks. 10. Awesome. 10 is the minimum that I should start with. Okay, welcome to day number 2. So without wasting much time, let me switch on my let me start sharing my screen with you so that everyone can see. Okay, if you can see my screen, would you kindly type positive in the chat box so that I can start? Oh, my sound projection is now 11. That's incredible. Okay, let me just switch off this phone so that it won't disturb our class. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Chike or Miss Chike. I'm not sure. Let me just increase the font a little bit so that everyone can see properly. Okay, so we on day number 2. We on day number 2. Okay, so here you to read the file evolution. Here's the file. You just click here, take you to the evolution. Tonight I'm gonna read you about the evolution. You already did read it. If you had questions, you should have asked, but I didn't see none. I'll open the platform for questions. If you have any by the end of the session, then we'll take it from there. Okay, let me also close this one. Awesome. Okay, so that's the evolution. You have to read it and understand each and every verse, each and every statement. It's for your own good. It opens up your eyes, opens up your way of thinking, enlighten you on how we came to be what we are today as a community. After that, you have to make a SWOT analysis of MMM. Okay, and this is find out what a SWOT analysis is and make your own SWOT of MMM. Don't copy SWOT from the internet or other students. Okay, then after that, here there's a YouTube link. You just click on it, it will take you there where it will further explain via visual aid. Okay, then here you have the link to submit your SWOT analysis, but I'm going to share with you the link after the meeting tonight. I'm going to share the link with you after the meeting tonight. Okay, so in the meantime, I just have to make sure that you understand what you're going to submit. This will also help minimize corrections. Okay, then after that, you have to read about the values of MMM. Here is the document. You have to read the values. Okay, as I said on day 1, that if you have any questions or maybe there's a line that you don't understand or a point, you are always welcome to send me a message. Okay, I always answer. Send me a message, I answer. Make sure that question hasn't been asked before, because if it's a repetition, I get lazy to answer it. Okay, it will just tell me that you're lazy to scroll down or to figure out or to read charts. So it's a total turn off. Okay, but if you come up with something that no one has asked, I will definitely answer you. I've always done that and I've been doing that. So take note, guys. before you ask a question, or if you have a question, just scroll, make sure that no one is asked it, then you're welcome to write to me. Skype or WhatsApp, any is still okay. But guys, don't private me, don't send me private messages on WhatsApp, don't send me private messages on Skype. Since they are my personal platforms, I will answer when I'm free. And you can imagine how much traffic I have on my WhatsApp and my Skype. It's just too much. So if you send me something via WhatsApp that has to do with the school, or a question concerning the school, or the task for today, you might find itself that I reply maybe next week Sunday, okay, because I'll go with the line with who came first and so forth. I also have friends just like you. So if you send on WhatsApp group, I go to the WhatsApp group first thing when I wake up in the morning. If you send on Skype, I check my Skype first thing I wake up in the morning. But I first check your Skype and the Mentors platform to see if there's any new updates. Okay, so the Mentors platform, but yours is the first priority. So make sure that you send on WhatsApp group, on our WhatsApp group. First thing when I wake up, before I even get out of bed, I check if you have any messages, then I answer them. But if you send a private, I will answer when I'm free, especially if it's not saved, then it's a problem. Okay, then on Skype, if you send on group, I will also make it a first priority. So I advise you, I'm not saying you shouldn't private me, but if it's about school, I will answer when I'm free, and sometimes you need it very urgent. So at the end of the day, it will be a lose-lose situation. Okay, so that's another heads up. So after tonight, I'm going to share with you the link for what to submit your SWOT analysis. Okay, so these are the values of triple M. Okay, you have to read them and understand. How can people change the world for the better? Okay, I'm not going to read this because of time. I'm not going to explore to explain furthermore. Okay, then here you were to pass the test on the evolution. Okay, so I've been getting questions of people saying, asking, their name is not showing, of which I explained this on the first day. I also did share a video, guys. When we do the meetings, I should just do it like now and then end the session, but I go extra mile. I record the meeting for those who want to pass, for those who are serious, for those who are keen to watch over the session again or download it so that they don't miss nothing. Okay, sometimes there are some things that I don't post on Skype, but when we hear I talk, okay, we talk, it's easier to talk than to type. I hope you all know that. So if you do attend, or maybe your network was bad, try to cover up if I do share the link. It's not a thing that I do every day, but I try to use my data to make sure that I give you the maximum attention, or the maximum resources that you can get, so that you can just pass, guys. So as I said here, I'm just going to rephrase it again. I'm going to do it again. Here it says pass the test on the evolution. Okay, so I'm going to click on the evolution. Okay, this is the test on the evolution. So as I said earlier, I said this the first day, but I'm going to rephrase it again. All those links, all this document that you see here, they have tests or tasks that you're going to see later on day 3, day 4, and on day 5. Okay, this you need to know that you need to read all those documents. If you do read them, whenever you come with a question like this or a test like this, it will be easier for you to tackle them, because you have what read already. Even if you don't know what is the growth rate of shares in 1994, but you knew that somehow I did read. Okay, it's easy for you to just open up and get the answer. But if you never read even at once, then you're going to have a problem. Okay, you might find yourself failing and failing and failing and failing again. Okay, so this is an example. Okay, your first name, my name is Kudzai. Okay, my name is Kudzai. My email. Okay, so this is how you fill up the form. This is how you fill up the form. Okay, what was the growth rate of shares in 1994? I'm not going to give you answers. This is what I understand. This is what I think. Okay, it might be truth, it might be not. Okay, so whatever you do, don't copy this. Okay, I'm just showing you how to answer. Okay, so what was the name of Sergei Mavrody's project that was focused on Western countries. Okay, generation X, regeneration, stock generation, maybe it was generation X. Okay, then here, what was the main difference of MMM 2011 compared to older versions of MMM? I don't know, maybe it was this one, maybe it was this one, I don't know. What was the reason of MMM 2011 restart? Okay, what is the reason of MMM 2000? Okay, lack of money, panic, earthquake. Okay, I think it was earthquake. Okay, you just click the one that you. What was the name of the mod invented in November 2013? Okay, panic mode, safe mode, pause mode, I don't know. Okay, so I just answered in the best of my knowledge according to what I read. I'm not sure if it's correct or if it's not. You know better. Okay, okay, I have submitted. Then after submitting, after I submit, here it says view your test results. Okay, so I'm going to check my test results here and see how did I do. So basically you have to wait for at least 5 minutes. Okay, you have to wait for at least 5 minutes. Okay, then you write okay, yeah, okay. Once it opens like this, right, it opens like this. I say that for you to work smart, not work hard, you need to type in your name. Okay, you need to type in your name. So my name is Kudzai. Okay, there we go. I've just submitted now and I failed because it's white. It has to be green. Okay, it has to be green. Okay, I cannot fail. Let me check. Okay, I was rushing, but I should get it right. So what was the name of the mod invented in November 2013? Okay, pause mode. What is the reason of MM restart? Panic. What was the main difference of MMM 2011 compared to older versions of MMM? Okay. What was the name of CGM Mavrody's project that was focused on Western countries? Okay. Okay. Then I click submit. Okay, I should check after what? I should check after 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes if I did pass or what. Okay, so that's how you get to check your results. Okay, if you're using a computer, a Windows computer, you press Ctrl and F. Okay, it will automatically pop up a search box. Okay, then you type in your name. My name is still here. I failed because it's white, but as you can see here, Kenneth made it. Okay, Kenneth passed. Solomon Okoye failed. Jelly Omar failed. Okay, I'll also have to check mine after 5 minutes. So this is how you do it, guys. Once you pass it, you go to the next phase. But in case your name is not showing, you need to change your email address. When I say changing your email address, I'm not saying that okay, if I say change your email address, I'm not saying that you should change here. That's not what I'm saying. When I say change your email address, I mean here, when you come here, you need to log into a different email. Okay, if a different emails still don't work, you need to make sure that you're using a computer. Okay, or if it doesn't go with the computer, change your email address. Those two should work. Make sure that you're using a Google Chrome. I'm using a Google Chrome and it went through. As you've seen, it went through. I'm using a Google Chrome, a computer, and change Gmail addresses. It should definitely work. Okay, so that's one of the things that you need to take note of. I've seen people asking me like, hey, my name is not showing. I explained this on day one, but it seems that some of you didn't bother listening to the previous meeting that we did. So I just showed you again, guys. Okay, just spoon fed you again. So That's how you make sure that you have what submitted. So you check your results here. After that, you have to read the founder of MMM, Mr. Mavrodi. Yeah. Okay, you have to read about him, his biography. Then after that, you have to watch the video ideology of our community. MMM.net ideology. You click here. Okay. Then you get to watch the video and understand what is the sole reason, why do we participate, what is our main goal, why are we here, and so forth. So you all get it if you watch this video. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create a SWOT analysis. Okay, I don't know why others are still failing to connect. It tells me one thing: they didn't watch the meeting that I shared with you. They don't do follow up on what, on Skype or on WhatsApp. Okay, that's why they ask those questions that I've already answered long back, and they are very straightforward. I answered everyone how to join the meeting and the application that they need. Okay, I even posted the wrong link first, then I corrected and I did say in another one, but still it seems that we're having a problem. Okay, so without wasting much time, let us go to SWOT and let me show you how to go about it. Okay, I understand that most of you have already created their SWOT, and some of you were with the previous classes. Okay, so you already know what I'm talking about, but for those who are newcomers, when I say change your email address, I said the email address that you need to use when submitting. I didn't say change the email address, your email address. I even say that. Here, this is my email address. And when I say change, I even came and I said change here, meaning to say the one that you're using to submit. It doesn't affect nothing. Okay, it doesn't affect nothing. But if you do change here, the email for then it will affect. You understand? Okay, I hope I've clarified for everyone. That's simple and straightforward. I'll open the platform for questions after this one. So for now, we're going to SWOT analysis, how to create a Google document and share the link. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to make sure that you're logged into your Gmail. Okay, as I said, day one, starting the school, it doesn't matter if you use Outlook or Yahoo or any other mail or .cc or .ghana. Okay, it doesn't matter. But doing tasks and submitting them, you need to have a Gmail. You need to have a Gmail. Simple as that. If you don't have a Gmail, we're going to have a problem. So I hope and pray all of you, everyone has their own Gmail. Even if that's not the one on your MMPO, you just need a Gmail. Okay, so when you're doing your task, like here, this is my browser. I use Google Chrome. Okay, and my Gmail is logged in. You need to make sure that your Gmail is logged in. So as you all can see here, here's my icon. Okay, my avatar. My account is logged in. So whatever I'm gonna do, whatever I submit, it will keep track. The forms that we use will keep track of all the work from this Gmail that I'll be using. Okay, so for starters, what I'm going to do is I make sure that I'm logged in. As you can see, I'm logged in. Then I will have to click on the Google Apps icon. Okay, let me increase my let me zoom in a little bit so that I make sure that everyone understands what I'm saying. So you need to click on Google Apps icon. Okay, so this is the Google Apps icon. Okay, it has the applications for Google. Okay, so with Google we have Gmail, we have YouTube, we have Google Drive, we have Google Plus, we have Google Maps. Okay, that's Gmail. Those are the applications for Gmail. So you click on Google Apps here. This is the icon like this. Okay, then you scroll down. Okay, you scroll down and you click on more. Okay, you click on more like this. Once you click on more, it will show you these apps again. You click on Docs. Okay, this is Google Docs, Google Documents. You click here like this, you tap on it, then it will take you to this page here. Okay, it will take you to this page here. Once it takes you to this page, you need to click. Okay, it's just telling me that I have no connection here. What's going on? Okay, I suppose I have it. You click on this icon here. Okay, add new document, create new document. So you just click on it like this. There we go. Don't mind the color green. I just like it. Okay, just like my documents green, it's okay. Yours can be in any other color provided I can see it. Okay, so when you're doing this, I've already shared with you what you need to, the guidelines. I've shared the guidelines with you via Skype, via WhatsApp as well. Okay, so your document needs to have your name. Okay, my name is Kudzai Olokane. Okay, Olokane, SWOT analysis, SWOT analysis, batch number 9, batch number 11, sorry, batch 11. Okay, so here I'll write my name again. So we need to identify that this is really your document. Okay, we need to identify that this is really Kudzai's document. Okay, so Kudzai Olokane here. My email address. Okay, there are those people who are lazy. They don't want to work. They just want to copycat. Okay, they'll be poisoning themselves, but I suppose they don't know, or they'll be poisoning our community at a larger scale. So you type in your email address here. Okay, here when I say the email address, I mean the one for your MMMPO. Okay, so this is my email for my MMMPO. Then my Skype ID. Okay, my Skype ID. My Skype ID is okay, Skype ID. Okay, Facebook Olokane. Okay, that's my Skype ID. Let me confirm. Okay, yeah, this is my Skype ID. Just have to confirm that's the one. So this is my Skype ID. Then I also have to write. Maybe I can write the main type for my badge. Okay. But that's not necessary. Ghana batch 11. Okay. Ghana batch 11. Okay. What more do I need? I need to maximize the information that this is really my document. Okay. Okay. You can write this, or you can just move this. Okay, so this is my Skype document, Ghana batch 11. Okay, so yeah, this is my document. Now this is the maximum the least information that you need to have on your document, right? You need to have this. Then you also need to tabulate. You can tabulate, or you can just do it. Any is okay with me. What I need to see is the content. Okay, so I'm going to put a table here. Okay, I'm going to put a table. So the first table is about the strength. Okay, SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Okay, so the first one is strength. Okay, strength. No way. What? Strength, weakness, then opportunities, then threats. Okay, yeah, so this is our SWOT analysis, guys. So each and every side should have at least 5 points. Okay, I need to see 5 points on each and every document of yours. If it has anything less than 5, I'll automatically give you red. Okay, if it has anything less than 5, I want you to think, I want you to brainstorm, I want you to come up with ideas. Okay, so we're going to work together. We're going to start with the strength. I want you to give me the answers. Okay, I want you to give me the answers or whatever you did come up with when you were doing your strength. Okay, even if you already wrote it down, let's discuss as a class. Let's discuss as a class. The platform is open. You can write in the chat box or you can unmute your microphone. Tell us, what is the first strength of MMM? You can kindly share. Let's talk, guys. Anyone? What?
Everybody can participate.
Anybody can participate. Thank you so much, Randy. Okay, anybody can partake. Okay, we don't have discrimination. Anyone above the legal age of 18 can partake. Thank you so much. And anybody can. Okay. Okay, that's our number one. Can we have another one? Remember, we need at least 5 points or 6 or 7, but 5 is the minimum. Okay. Anyone else? Number 2. Anyone?
You can participate with any amount.
Okay, that's a good one. You can participate with any amount, any spare. Um, from Ghana, in Ghana, how much? What is the minimum? I still remember in South Africa it's 100 rand.
10 cedis.
It's 10.
Yeah, 10 cedis.
No, it's 20.
It's 20.
It's 20. Okay.
20.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the
It's 20.
Yes. We have rectified that.
Yeah.
Anyone else? You can. Okay. Let me just correct this. You can. You can donate any spare amount of money you have from 20 cities. Okay, so that's number 2. Thank you. I cannot really see names here, but yeah. Okay, number 2, number 3. Anyone? Number 3. You can tell.
Money gets to the participants directly.
Awesome, awesome, nice one. Okay, peer to peer. Okay, it's peer to peer. You can also say here No central bank. Okay, thank you so much, Francis. Nice one. Can we have number 4? Anyone? Point number 4.
There's no central account.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Sailor. That's the one we just wrote for number 3. Number 4.
There's no central account.
Hello?
There is no central account.
Okay, can you say that's the same point we just wrote now? Anyone else with a different point? Don't tell me you just wrote the 3, guys. Everyone, you can unmute your microphone. Anyone is welcome. Now
Yeah.
Social media is there to help,
It helps to bring.
like in
okay, you can give each other time. I'm waiting.
social media is there to help markets ourselves.
Bring financial freedom according to Salom Dupli. Okay, it brings financial freedom, isn't it? Isn't that an opportunity?
Okay, it brings about.
Isn't that an opportunity for you to be financial free, or is it a strength? What do you think? I think that's more of an opportunity, not a strength.
Yeah, it's a. Hello.
Yes, Rita.
Hello.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, it's a free and fair financial world order.
Or it creates.
A free and fair financial world order.
It creates what I didn't get the first part.
A free and fair financial world order.
Is that a strength or it's an opportunity?
Okay, is that an opportunity? Okay.
It's an opportunity. I think it's an opportunity. Would you kindly explain furthermore so that we can fit it in the string? Sometimes they fit both sides. Let's talk.
Oh, okay.
There's no one failing here. We're talking as a class. Let's talk, guys.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. It breeds on honesty.
I didn't get that.
Or it is honest to members.
Your network is bad. Your network is so bad.
Yeah. Please can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. What I was saying is that it is one of the most honest financial institutions in the world.
Honest financial institution. Hello?
Yeah, I said it's the most honest financial institution in the world.
Fine. As in finest. Fine. F-I-N-I. F-I-N-E, is it?
Honest. I mean honest.
You can write in the chat box. Your pronunciation. I can, the network is bad. You can write in the chat box.
Honest. That's H-O. H-O.
Oh,
H-O.
okay, that's honest. Okay, that's honest. Okay, is that a strength?
Yeah.
It's a strength.
Yeah.
Okay, it can be, but I think that remember this community depends on the goodwill of what? Of the participants. Okay, the participants, if someone decides to really donate, then the system goes on. But if people just decide to abandon and stop donating, then everything will just disappear. You understand? So can we really say that the system is honest or the people? Talk to me.
Like there's discipline and transparency between the participants.
Awesome, awesome. I think I like that one. There is transparency. Transparency amongst what? Amongst participants.
Yes, please.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, Stella. Okay, can I have number 5 now for strength?
I think it's a strong desire to overcome poverty.
Strong desire to overcome poverty. To overcome poverty. Uh, is it under strength?
It should be under strength.
Under strength. Okay. Strong desire.
It should be an opportunity, or
It should be an opportunity.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
it should be an opportunity.
I like that. Someone begs to differ. Can you just explain it more why it should be a strength? And for Stella, who's saying it should be an opportunity, you're going to explain further, like why do you think it should be an opportunity? Francisca, you can start first.
It's Francisca, thank you. It's an opportunity because it's a way to eradicate poverty in the system. It helps to eradicate poverty or to lower poverty in the environment, in the system.
That's,
So it's an opportunity to break down poverty.
that's a valid argument. I think so. I think it is an opportunity. Thank you so much. That means I'm going to put it under opportunities. But Stella, you can, if you have a shot, you can kindly explain for us further why do you think it's a strength?
If there is no desire to make more money
Yeah.
or to come out of poverty, then I think the system might not really work.
If there was no desire to eradicate poverty.
Yes. I mean, if people are comfortable with the way, their way of living, then they might not just bother with making more money.
Okay.
So the
No, but I
desire
think it
to
serves
make
as
more
an
money,
opportunity
the
for
desire
people
to make more money
want
has to
to
be
come out
there.
of it.
Okay, someone is talking. Who's that? Fami.
Stella.
It's it's what? Someone was.
And the opportunity, there's an opportunity to make 30%.
Guys, can we have one at a time? When someone is speaking, just give them a chance until they're done. Then you can speak. Now I'm kind of lost. I was listening to the argument. Now it's gone. Can you who was speaking? I forgot. Sorry about that.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes.
Mentor. I'm still here.
Yes. Can you kindly
Yes.
explain further? I lost your argument.
I was saying earlier that if the participants are comfortable with their way of living, then they might not really show much interest in making more money.
Okay, so here remember
So the desire to make more money or to come out of poverty has to be there to make MMM really work.
Okay, so remember when we say strength, we're saying that the positive side, is it?
Yes.
The positive side of MMM. Then the weakness, we're saying the negative side. Then the opportunities, we're saying what can come out of Triple M. Okay, what can we get from it, or what can we get from participating? Okay, then when we're talking about threats, we're talking about what can bring down, or what might be the forces to disrupt or to disengage our participation in the community and so forth. So now I'm kind of lost like on the strength part. I think your point will be valid if we put it on the opportunity side. That's what I think. Anyone else
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
sideline with
So, moderator.
anyone else to sideline with Stella?
Yeah.
Yes, Francisco.
Yes, opportunity. It should be as an opportunity.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor, so we're going to put it on the opposite, unless if you want to add more points, so maybe that rest of us can go ahead with putting it on the screen. Do you want to explain further, or you agree with everyone else that it's an opportunity? Stella?
I really don't agree. I really don't agree. It's another opportunity.
Guys, if you're not speaking,
There is no restriction or limitation.
no restriction. Yes. So, no.
There is restriction or limitation.
Hello. I want to talk about.
No restriction or limitation.
Restrictions or limitations. Okay, so this one can also fit on strength as well as on weak anti weakness, right? Is it? Okay, so when you're saying
Another opportunity.
okay, we still on restrictions and limitations. Why do you say there are no restrictions, or why do you say there are no limitations, and what are the advantages of those? Stella? Okay, I'm just going to say no restrictions or limitations. On amount of money, no, we have maximum pH and GH. No restrictions or limitations. Okay, this one needs to be explained a little bit more because yes, there are some situations where we
Yes, in this
No restriction or limitation.
on what?
Everybody.
I think it's already there.
No, guys, are you still with me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, if you want to say something, just kindly unmute your microphone. We're talking about restrictions here and limitations. Why do you say that there are no restrictions and limitations, and why is it a strength? Okay, why is it a strength? If you have anything to say,
It is a strength because anyone can join. It has no discrimination. When you are above 18 years, you can join MMM.
okay. So remember, we already have a point here which says anybody above 18 years of age can participate. So it's like we.
Hello, Benton. Also have a 1 point.
Huh?
Hello.
Yes. Guys, when
I
some.
also have a 1 point that MMM is.
Okay, sorry about that. So when someone is speaking, even if it's me or if it's anyone, you mute your microphone. Okay, you only unmute when they're done. Okay, we need to give each other space. Okay, like in a civilized setup, we don't just unmute your microphone. We talk one at a time so that we can have one flow. Okay, we need to have one flow. That's the only way we can make progress. If we all speak at one time, we spend the whole day or the whole night without making any progress. Okay, so I'm still here on restrictions or limitations. Someone was speaking, then someone interrupted, so we lost again. We just want to further clarify so that we can really make it a point, or we can discard it. Okay, so you can unmute your microphone, but if you're not the one speaking, please just make sure that your microphone is on orange. Okay, and if you have something to say after someone is done, then you can make your microphone green. Okay, we can go ahead. Okay, I forgot who was speaking. I was saying, okay, yeah, someone just said that anybody above 18 years of age can participate, right? Then here is saying no restrictions or limitations because anyone can participate. Don't you think that that's a repetition? Oh, maybe we need to say no restrictions as in anyone from any country.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
In the limitation, the restriction side, we can bring it in terms of there's no restriction on how many times you can provide help to somebody. The number of time you can provide help to somebody, there is no limit on it.
Awesome. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now that's a valid point. See, now I can write it down. On how many times you can help someone. Okay. Okay. On how many times you can help. Okay, so we can say can provide help, right? Can provide help. Okay. Yeah, I think
Hello.
we 2 for 5.
Hello,
Yep.
mentor.
Opportunity.
Hello, mentor.
Yes, Mr. Isaac.
Hello.
Yeah, is the best alternative or option compared to existing financial institutions.
Okay.
That is one of the strengths. The best alternative or option that better people's life compared to the traditional existing financial institutions.
Okay, so just for clarity, remember MMM is not a financial institution, so we can say the best alternative, best financial social network, or the best community, as in it provides what?
Yes.
It provides its participants with financial freedom. Okay, so the best financial, the best
Thank you.
community. Okay, thank you, Mr. Isaac. It's a really good point. So we on point number 6 on
Thank you.
meaning to say that if you put in like put on 6 points, maybe the first one is wrong, but at the end of the day, the other 5 will be what? Will be correct. Or if you put 7, even the other 2 are wrong, you maximize, you get the maximum point. So that's how you need to roll. Okay. As in,
Thank you.
the best community. The best community as in it helps participants financially. Okay, so we have 2 for 6. Thank you, Mr. Albe, Mr. Isaac. Anyone else who wants to on traits or weakness? Maybe we just put 1 point on traits, 1 point on weakness. Then I will show you how to share your document. Then we open the platform for questions, as for question and answering session. Anyone else with a point? Yes.
Please, can I say something about under opportunity?
Yes.
Yes, MMM provides growth in terms of every 30 days, your money grows by 30%.
Okay.
MMM provides growth.
That's a very good one. %30 growth. Thank you so much, Randy. That's a very good point. I don't know if there's anyone else who wants to add up something. Okay, he says here, please, I would suggest that if you want to speak with tap on him, so you call the person. That's my suggestion. Okay, that's Selom here with the suggestion that we need to use when doing when we're coming up with the answers. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you for your contribution, but some of you are really quiet. Okay, it was different with my previous class. We filled this one in a no space of time, but for those of you who participate, keep it up. Keep it up. Sometimes you need to step up and voice in a little bit. I really appreciate that. At least I know that I have students here. I'm not talking to myself. That's the reason why we do this. That's the reason why I do this. This is my it's a different approach from most of the mentors. Okay, so after you create a document like this, okay, this is my document now. On the far right hand side here, there is comments, there's my email address, and okay, my should wants to contribute but saying that it's muted. Okay, let me see that. Did I mute everyone? Okay, you're unmuted now, and here it says you're self-muted. Okay. Hello? Yes. Yeah, good. You can talk now. We can hear you.
Okay, let me contribute on this thread.
On thread?
MMM break node law. On strength.
Oh, it's on strength, yes.
MMM break node law, either international or local law.
Come again.
MMM break node law.
Oh,
either international law or local law.
It breaks no laws.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. MMM breaks no laws.
Yes.
Okay. That's a valid one. That's a valid one. That's strength. That's a strength. No country or no government prohibits its citizens to donate money, to donate anything. So thank you so much, Mr. Mashud. That's a good one. Selom want to contribute on weaknesses. You can unmute your microphone. You want to contribute on weaknesses.
Okay. I think for weakness, it's going to be panicking of members. When members panic, it becomes a weakness to MMM.
Okay. Okay. So the system system is about the participants. The community is the people. Triple M is the people, you and me. So if we panic, then okay, it is a weakness. What I can say is when people panic, that's a word. That is threat. I think when people panic, it's a threat to the community, the system. The weakness on this is because the community solely depends on what? On participants' behaviors. So if it depends on participants' behaviors, then those participants panic may be what? May be a threat. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand where I'm getting to here?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to explain a little bit more so that we can actually fit it on the weakness side, or it should be on threats?
You see, from the earlier explanation you gave on Skype, you were talking about weakness being internally and then threats being externally. So I was looking at this in this way, that when government and then media gives this wrong info about MMM, you see, that one is an external something that affects MMM. But with internally, when participants begin to panic in such a way due to these threats coming from the government and then how do you call it, media. Yeah. And I think I saw it as a weakness.
Okay, that's a very good one. That's a very good one. So what I can say is panic can happen here on the weakness side or on the threat, depending on how you're going to support it. Okay, depending on how you're going to support it, I would definitely consider panic on both sides, depending on how you're going to explain it. Okay, don't just write panic. Kindly explain a little bit more so that I can get it. Thank you so much for your contribution. It really makes sense and it's eye opening. Okay.
Another weakness.
Yes.
Lack
I would
of
like to speak about
flexible guarantee on members' money.
Okay. No guarantees. That's a strong one. No guarantees. You just donate. It's a free will. Thank you so much for your contribution. Daniel, you want to say something?
Yes.
Yeah, concerning the opportunities.
Yes.
The opportunities it gives participants the ability to know more about IT tools between participants and then guiders too.
Okay. So I can say yeah, free education, right?
Yeah, IT education.
Free education and orientation.
Okay.
And better understanding of IT tools. Exactly.
Yes, free education and orientation.
Another opportunity. Another opportunity.
Hello?
Bro?
Another opportunity.
Yes, another opportunity.
Yes. Participants help one another in the community. Participants, they help one another in the community.
Okay. That's a
Hello, another weakness.
yes, another weakness.
Another weakness, without internet cannot participate.
The inability.
Without internet, you cannot participate without internet.
Another weakness is also that
Inability to access the guider when there is a problem.
Inability to access the guide when there's a problem. That's a weakness.
When there's arise,
Okay.
there's a weakness.
Okay. What we can actually say is back then we had a. I'm not sure. I think they haven't implemented it yet in Ghana, whereby if your phone number is wrong, you cannot confirm it. You need to confirm first. So if the community still doesn't have that OTP or one-time password where you have to confirm if the number is correct, then there is a possibility of someone putting a wrong number. So at the end of the day, when you need of them, you cannot actually reach them like guiders. So what I can say is I'm not really sure about Ghana, but in Nigeria it has been implemented. There's no OTP in Ghana as yet, right? Where you have to confirm your phone numbers first before you add them.
Yes, but sometimes network might not be okay. And when you are in a problem, you might not be able to meet up be the guider when you really need the person.
Okay. Okay, so we can say there is a no phone number verification because it all sprouts up from the verification. Once there is a verification, there's no way anyone can put a wrong number. So that's a very a good point. I just had to play with it a little bit so that it can fit in. Do you understand? No phone number verification. Okay. Or you want to expagorate a little bit more?
Yes.
Yes.
I said the reason why I said sometimes you may not be able to get in touch with the guider when a problem arises. Apart from the fact that a particular number might be wrong, there may be a network problem. The guider phone might not be on at that particular time, and you might need to call the guider for a very urgent assistance. So in that situation, there won't be room for you to access the guider at that very point in time.
Okay. So in kind of scenario like that, what do you think is the solution to a situation like that?
To a situation like this, I don't think we can really get a permanent solution immediately. The only thing you can do is you write support. That is what you can do. And in the other way around, you can continue to get in touch with the guider or send an instant message to the guider's email address.
Okay. Yeah.
Another weakness.
Yes, I think
another weakness.
Okay, the one that you just shared with us. It's a good one. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It's just that I didn't get like the correct choice of ways to actually put it down. But it's a good one. Thank you for the contributions. Yes, sir.
Another weakness.
Yeah, another weakness is
Oh my God.
hello.
Yes.
Another weakness is apart from your own country currency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me say, apart from Bitcoin, you can only provide help in your own country currency.
That's a weakness.
Yeah.
Nice. Mr. Aaron.
Yes, I'm saying that apart from Bitcoin, which is international, you can provide help internationally through Bitcoin, but in your own local currency, you cannot. Let's say you cannot even use dollars to provide help internationally.
Yeah, I think.
That means if I in Ghana, you cannot provide help to a Nigerian who is in Nigeria.
I think instead of saying that, we could actually come up with a point to put under strength to say that you can participate internationally with Bitcoins. That's what I think.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if your country has a currency, you should be able to participate with your fellow countrymen. But when you want to participate internationally, you can actually participate using Bitcoin. So I'm going to take your point and put it here on the strength. Thank you for raising that.
On the strength. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
One point about the weakness is that people decide to not to provide help after they get their help. And by so doing, it makes the system weak.
Okay. We can say that there is no recommitment rule. Okay, that's a very good one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Now you're releasing those automatic bombs. I like the vibe. Keep it up. Okay, I think for now we're good. Okay.
I like to chip in.
Yeah, just one more before you wrap up.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I'm thinking that those who do not providing help after they've gotten help would go under no guarantee because you are not guaranteed that you be given help, or yes, you'll be given help if you should provide help. So it's still under no guarantee.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with your audio or your network. It's disturbing, but I understand I do understand what you're saying. What she's saying, guys, is uh, since the system doesn't guarantee you that you're going to get your money back, there's no need for you to what? To have the guarantee. Like, the system doesn't guarantee you that you're going to get your money back. So whatever you're doing, you know that you might get or you might not get your money. So it's one and the same
Yes, you do so at your own risk.
error. Okay, so
Hello, another weak point or weakness.
Another weakness.
what?
Another weak point is that
Dishonesty among.
friendly.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Dishonesty among
Hello?
Yes.
Dishonesty among members.
Yes, dishonesty. Dishonesty amongst
Among members.
Yes, one more weakness. One more weakness, Mr. Isaac. You're the last one. Okay, we're running out of Mr. Isaac, you're the last one.
Lack of internet in some areas.
Okay, I think we can put that one in the way.
Lack of internet.
That point we can actually attribute it here to point number 3, where it says the system is strictly internet based. So in another words, without internet you cannot access it. So we're going to put some internet based. No internet, no connection. They just leave it like that. It makes perfect. Thank you for your contribution, guys. I'm going to open the platform for okay. Sorry, guys. We need to move because of our time. Okay. So this is my document. It's set. So that's what you were supposed to do. Like today, you're supposed to create a document exactly like this. 5 points at least. Minimum of 5 points at least on each side. Okay, strength 5 points, weakness 5 points, opportunities 5 points, threat 5 points, and so forth. So if you have 25, at least 5, don't make it more than 10. There's like more than 20 of you. If you write more than 20, at least I'll just check for the first 5. That's correct, then I'll mark you. But at least 5, not more than 10 is okay. So thank you for all your contribution. I get to hear some of your voices and so forth. Keep it up. So our next task after creating this document like this, you had to share the document. You had to share the document. Guys, kindly unmute your microphones. Kindly mute your microphones. Make sure your microphone is green. Okay, make sure your microphone. Okay, guys, I'll give you the opportunity to talk. I'll open the platform for question and answering session. I just need to show you what was the final phase after creating this document. Okay, so that I don't come across those kind of problems when I'm marking. Okay, so after creating this document here, you had to come here on the far right hand side. As you can see, there's a comment section. Okay, then there's a share button. Can you see the slope here? And then here it actually shows you that I'm logged into my Gmail. Okay, so what you needed to do was to click on share here like this. Okay, then it will give you this option here which says share with others. Get a shareable link, and here it gives you an opportunity for you to edit the files directly. So what you were supposed to do was to click advanced like this. Okay, then here it says private, only you can access. You have to click here and select change. After that, you have to take the second one here, which says anyone with a link. Okay, so after I select this one, you can see that here anyone with the link can view my document. Okay, then after that you click save. Okay, then done. Okay, so here first there was a lock, now there is a link for me to share with anyone. Then I'm going to copy this link and share my document with you via GoToMeeting. I've just shared with you via GoToMeeting. I'm also going to share via what? I'm also going to share via Skype. Okay, I'm also going to share via Skype. Okay, so that you can see exactly how the document has to look like. So when you do submit, make sure that your document has access. I don't need to actually ask for rights from you. I should be able to see what you wrote. If you check my document, the link that I just shared with you, you can actually see that you can see everything on my document. Though you cannot edit or do anything, but you can see that what this is my work. So that's how you're supposed to do yours. Okay, so that's it, guys. So we're going to share with you the link to submit your work. I'm suppose I'll share tonight. Okay, I'll share tonight before bedtime so that you can do submit. So if you did have any corrections or if you did do something wrong, you can kindly rectify. There's still time before you submit. Okay, so the thing with these documents, you don't actually need to delete it. Okay, if there's anything wrong, maybe your name is wrong or you didn't put some more details, you can just click edit. Okay, you just open your document with the same Gmail that you used when you created it. Then you do some alterations. Okay, you just correct some few stuff, then it automatically saves. Here, as you can see, it automatically saves all the progress that you did. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's how you were supposed to create the document. I don't know if you have any questions concerning the task that we did tonight, or if you want to add or share anything, you can kindly write your name in the chat box. Okay, in the chat box via GoToMeeting chat. Then I'll call out your name, then I will answer. Okay, Mr. Jimo Mashud, you can kindly unmute your microphone. Mr. Mashud? Guys, if you can hear me, would you kindly, okay, let me see. Okay, I've unmuted you now.
Okay, hello, Mr. Maibu Mentor.
Yes?
Is it must to tabulate our SWOT analysis?
No, it's not a must. You can write even in Word form, it's still okay, provided the points are all there.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
thank you for your question. Can we have Vinchox Chike? Vic?
Hello, can you hear me?
Would you kindly speak up a little bit? We can hardly hear you.
Okay. Please, hold on. Can you now hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right, sir. My question is on creating the application to. So my question is this: like mine now, I won't it be possible for me to share it with the Microsoft Word where I have prepared the must it be the doc? Can't I share with the Microsoft Word?
You're very far from your microphone. You're very, very far.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's a little bit better.
Now, let me repeat my question. I said, I actually did prepared my SWOT analysis with Microsoft Word. So, won't it be possible to share it? Must it be the doc?
Yeah, you should be able to shade. It should be able to shade. You do it with Microsoft Word, and maybe you make it a PDF. You should be able to shade. You should be able to shade. How did you just created after you created a Microsoft Word, you can upload it to your Google Drive. Okay, once you upload it to your Google Drive, you should be able to share the link. You understand how it works, right? Your Microsoft Word, you upload it to Google Drive. Once you upload it to Google Drive, it will give you a link. That's the link that we need. That's the link that I need. You understand? Okay, thank you, Mr. Chike. Salom.
Okay, Mentor, my question is about you were making a demonstration using a computer. Some of us use tablet and smartphones. And when you click on the email, the interface that we get is different from when you use the laptop. So how, because when you look at some of the features, they are a bit different. So those using the smartphones, how are we going to do it? Because looking at the features you have and looking at some of the features the smartphones have is a bit different. So can you guide us a little bit with those using the smartphones? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question, Salom. Well, guys, honestly speaking, even myself when I was doing the guided school, I never used a phone. I've always been using a computer for quite some time. I just started using a phone right now. I'm still studying it. I really don't know how they work with the phone. But for some of you who we've been playing with phones for quite some time, maybe you can help each other. Because honestly speaking, whatever I feed you as far as using the phone, doing these tasks, I'll be giving you poison. What I can actually say is, if you find it difficult, like for you to do any of those tasks using a phone, you can get to borrow a computer, or you can go to a internet cafe. Okay, you can go to internet cafe and hire. Okay, just book maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour so that you can do your task. Otherwise, I'm not really familiar with the phones. Okay, I'm not really familiar with the phones on how to go about it. You understand? Okay, so if there's anyone who knows how to do the task using use a phone, you can kindly help your brother here. Okay, Selim knows how to use it. Okay, that's great. I just don't know our phone. I don't really know how it works. I will try to empower my mind so that I'll be able to help others like later on. But for now, I'll be lying. Okay, I'll be lying, guys. Okay, okay. Daniel knows. Okay. Anyone else with Okay, thank you. Anyone else with a different question?
Well, whilst you are using the phone, okay, the Android phone, and using the Google document, I believe you have to tap the message box on top. You see something that looks like message this thing, or chat. You will tap on it, you will see get a share link. Okay, you see share. You see share and export. So you click the share and export. when you click the share and export, you will see the link over there. Then you copy and then you paste it.
Thank you for sharing, Daniel. Mr. Mashudi is saying download Google Doc from Play Store. Okay, guys, you can, if you have questions concerning that, you can just write in Skype chat or via WhatsApp. Anyone else who has an idea will private you so that you can get to know each other, make new friends, you know, interact concerning this task. Okay, that's the other thing about what about the school. Okay, so tonight I don't think there's any problems with people attending. Okay, I'm going to be on Skype after this one so that I can share with you the link for submitting. Then I will also be on WhatsApp. Otherwise, thank you all for attending the meeting session tonight. We will meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Guys, please try to come online in time. Okay, don't be late. Like we have to start 20.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Finally, please. Must I create? Must I draw a line? Must I, arrange my work on a line basis? Can't I just give the list? Repackage it. My question is this: must I actually set up line by line, point of mine before it will be marked?
As in the table for SWOT analysis?
Yes.
No,
yes.
I said it's not necessary. I've already answered that question. I said it's not necessary. You can just type in provided it's I can see the points. Provided I can see the points, then we are okay. Okay, guys. Let's meet again tomorrow, same time. It's kind of like 12 here in SA. It's late. Okay, I feel like sleeping. But tomorrow, same time, same place. Try to come on time, online. Maybe tomorrow we start the meeting a little bit earlier so that we do the meeting and close it while at least I still have energy. You understand? So that everyone. But otherwise, if you still have questions concerning tonight classes, you can write to me on Skype or WhatsApp. Don't private me. Send on the group. Okay. I'm going to give you the link to submit your task tonight. Okay, so cheers guys, thank you again, bye bye, good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night. Good night to you as well.
Bye. Thank you, mentor, for everything.
Cheers.
Bye bye, mentor.
Yeah, hold on.